Welcome everybody to this new video to Express. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get started with the actual seamless adding this hosting your business email into the Gmail in 2024. This is step-by-step guide will empower you to centralize your email ensuring efficiency and conveniency. So first of all, what I wanted to do is to have an actual hosting stuff already been created here. I'm going to leave you guys a link down below in the description so we can all get started totally for free. Now that we are here inside the panel of the hosting, what you want to do is to make sure that you actually have an actual plan. So there's 3 plans that we can get started with the actual hosting. First of all, what I wanted to do is to open a new tab and go for Gmail. Inside our actual Gmail, what you wanted to do is to focus directly inside the settings into the upper right corner here. Now, what you wanted to do is to integrate the hosting your business email with the Gmail. So here inside the settings, I'm going to go into select all settings so I can see all the settings enabled here into the Gmail. That's much better. Now here what I want to do is to go into the accounts and the import. Much faster. Now this is where you can manage the integration of the hosting your business email with the Gmail, with the actual Gmail. So if you choose the actual element that says add a mail account here, which says check mail for other accounts, I choose this element, and here what you want to do is to type the email address that you have just purchased with hosting. So to make things much more faster, what we do actually is to do all the process inside hosting. So by going with create email account, and let's say for example to go for admin, and of course what you want to do first of all is to create your mailing. If you go here into create, it's going to be asking you for configure an application and a device. This is the part where instead of going for a script, choose Gmail. Now here, since we are using an actual desktop, you choose here this element, and now we can link the PLP and the SMTP elements. So here's the host, here's the port, and here's encrypted. So what I'm going to be doing here is to copy and paste this element inside my settings. I go for next once again, and here is my new elements I needed to add. For example, here I'm going to go here inside my username. The PLP server should be pop.hostingup.com. Of course, my port should be 995. The encryption automatically should be using the SSL. So I needed to enable the always use a secure connection. This is going to be really important. And now my mailing account has now been added. So you can now retrieve mail from this account. Would you also like to be able to send mail as the press this actual new custom section? You want to go into yes and hit now into next. Now, if you want to, you can add another email address directly with your actual own if you want to. Now into this name, let's say for example that instead of myself, we can go for Tech Express Press. Now we have the second element, which is the typed. So I can just select this element. I change this and the port should be 465. And the encryption once again should be SSL, as you should see here. I complete my setup as a client, and now I do have this active. So how do I make sure this one actually worked directly inside my store? And now if I reload the page, you should see that here is my mail for all the accounts. So that means that I can go into check mail now. This is just a trial. This is the part where you wanted to just get started by focusing if this actually worked it or not. Greetings, this is just an example too. And here's appeared the actual mail that we've imported directly from the actual hosting. So as you can see, it's not that hard to get started with these actual elements to managing email accounts. So when you create an email account, it's going to be really important that when you actually finished the actual creation of your element, you want to make sure that you actually chose the element of configuring the application and the device of the Gmail, so you can have access to these actual typed and hosting elements, so you can add this directly inside the Gmail. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit hard to find out what is the actual element you have done there. So just in case you have any questions, guys, you can leave it down below in the comment section. You can always click into the section that we can go into the full tutorial, customizing the tutorial directly from the article from hosting, or just in case you needed some personalization if you have done something wrong, of course, inside that we have just done here. All is inside this actual blog. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you wanted to see more great shows of this actual great application. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. Hopefully we can all see you on a next video.